Hello and welcome to Friday's programme. I'm Ellie Barker.
And I'm John T. Messer. Coming up tonight between now and 6:30. Good evening. The Transport Secretary, Chris Grayling, has told this programme that the most important engineering project on the country's railway network is at Dawlish. He made the comments during a visit to Cornwall today, while also promising the South West won't miss out on further investment.
It's 4 years.
Political correspondent David Wood that work will start on the line at Dawlish by 2020.
Well, staying with transport, and work has finished on the Cowley Bridge flood defence scheme in Exeter.
The mainline railway has shut 24 times since 2011 due to flooding. For now, large storm drains have been built to deal with the problem, as Jeff Welsh reports.
A former Royal Naval commander and well-known Plymouth businessman has been jailed for historic sexual offences.
It's been confirmed that Plymouth's House of Fraser will close after the company's plans to shut more than half of its sites was approved by creditors today. The department's
Loneliness is having a devastating impact on an increasing number of people across the South West, according to Age UK Plymouth.
10% of people aged 16 to 24 are always or often lonely. That's the highest proportion of any age group and 3 times higher than people aged 65.
Today we've been talking to a mother and daughter from Plymouth about their battle with loneliness and the impact it can have. Richard Lawrence has been to meet them.
Next on this evening's programme, an ITV News investigation has uncovered evidence that the secondary ticketing website Viagogo is supplying invalid concert tickets and sending workers to buy tickets from street touts to fulfil customer orders.
The promoter for Ed Sheeran's World Tour has already cancelled tens of thousands of tickets bought on Viagogo and warned fans that they will not be valid, but the company continues to sell them.
Well, now a government committee is going to investigate the allegations. Chloe Keedy has the story.
You're watching ITV News West Country with John T and Ellie. Still ahead before 6:30.
And the ITV News continues with the national and the international stories at 6:30. Charlene White has the details. The next on our programme, reducing waste, lowering fuel poverty levels and using more renewable energy sources. That's what the Smart Islands programme is attempting to do on the Isles of Scilly.
Now in its second year, Grace Pascoe has been to the islands to find out how the project is going.
To keep these beaches as pristine as they look now, many islanders have taken up beach cleans. They've switched plastic for paper straws and they're using refillable water bottles instead of plastic ones.
Now, 2 Second World War veterans from the South West have had a train named after them, the brand new Intercity.
The original Military Wives Choir from Plymouth are back together and preparing to give a performance in their home city tomorrow.
Yes, they also feature on a new album out next week, but before all that, they are going to sing for us. Bob Cruz has been to meet them in Plymouth. Absolutely beautiful stuff.
Fantastic.
Nice to hear that on a Friday.
Should have joined in. He's
well,
got a
maybe
lovely
he
voice.
can next time, yeah. Now, just before we go live to Teignmouth for the weather forecast with Kate, just have a look at this, because you might... Well, the weekend is nearly upon us. The good news is that the weather's looking pretty nice for it.
Yes, Kate is live for us in Teignmouth. Getting ready for the heatwave, Kate.
Thank you, looking glorious. Before we go, let's remind you of the main headlines here in the West Country this Friday evening. And the Transport Secretary...
And that's it from all of us here. I'll have the late news for you at 10:30.
Now, they will hand you to Charlene White as the ITV News continues, leaving you with this beautiful live shot from